Michael is looking to get more gigs and he's an entertainer, so we're going to go over the process that he can use to get on stages more and to redo his website, because it needs to be redone, like really redone.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue, it is something you are.
Mike. All right, Michael Ross. So I'm right now looking at your website. Man, have you not learned anything from the Bruce? Come on, Mike. There's a lot that you need to change. And I actually remember you sending me a few emails back in the day. And I'm pretty sure I told you got to change up your website. And it hasn't been changed. So what's up with that? Mike? So there's a lot that needs to be changed on your website. First off, your website isn't congruent with the logos. So you have the logos there, meaning you got IBM, there's Ford, HP, you got all these logos, Delta, Toyota, all these logos, but your website isn't congruent with it. And what I mean by that is when I see something like IBM, Ford, HP, and I see all these companies, I think to myself, wow, the companies that hired this guy, I mean, this guy must be good if all these companies brought him in. Then I go to your website and I say, that doesn't look all that great. That's what I mean by it's not congruent. What I mean is that your website doesn't look like it should. And so you understand that you need to improve your website. And the first thing that you want to do is get a new website layout, just a new layout in general. What I mean by a layout is like this. So this is one of the layouts in the Speak Pro Academy where look at the layout. There's a simple header there. There's, okay, the videos, you can have video testimonials, testimonial, bam, there's this, and then your demo, a main video here. More, it just looks nice. I mean, there's really nothing written here, so it's just this dummy text. But the layout itself just looks good. And so if you get a nice layout, then you can put everything inside of it, your pictures, your videos, everything, and then the website itself will look good. So you need to get a new theme, go to ThemeForest, get a new theme, and that's the start. And also I notice here the title for your video here where it says Ring Studio Produced, you want to change that title where it says Ring Studio Produced. You don't want to tell people that it was all shot in a studio. Just change it to like Amazing Ring Demonstration or something like that. If people can see the title, change it to something better. So that's the first thing that I would do. And here on the shows page, let me go to the shows page here. So you say unforgettable events with ease. I think to myself, what? Ease? What do you mean by ease? Unforgettable event with ease? What are you talking about, ease? And so that's essentially what I think. Like, I think, what does that even mean? And someone can think about it. They can think, okay, it's easy for me. Okay, this guy's easy to work with. They can think about it. But if I have to do the work, if I have to think about it, then it's not good enough. And so that's the first thing that I think along the lines of. And here on your shows page, all you have is just written testimonials. You need video testimonials because right now people are so skeptical that they think, well, how do I know this person didn't just write this himself? Like, I mean, he could have just said, Toyota said this. He could have just said it. Versus if you have an actual video testimonial from someone from Toyota where they're like, dude, this guy Michael Ross is freaking awesome, then no one can deny that. So you need the video testimonials on your show website. Let's go to the easy page. Easy. So once again, I'm like, easy, what? What are you talking about, easy? And so when you say, where are we at? All right. When you say budget limitations, like you immediately start out, oh, you got budget limitations. You got to think along the lines of no great performer, no great presenter, no great entertainer, no great entertainer, presenter, whatever would ever say, I'll accept whatever you can give. That's what you're saying. That's what you're starting out as by saying budget limitations. You immediately say, hey, you got budget limitations? Do this one. It's like, no problem. You can't afford to pay? No problem. And so you got to think along the lines of, number one, don't negotiate against yourself. Never, ever, ever negotiate against yourself by saying, I will accept lower than whatever it is you already think of. Like, don't negotiate against yourself. And so just think along the lines of, no world-class entertainer would ever say, I'll accept whatever you can give me. And so don't include that, and really just demonstrate your show. So right now it's just a picture of you. You want to, and then there's, this video here. I barely saw this video. Man, you got to change the thumbnail to this video. I barely saw this thing. And so change the thumbnail to this video where it stands out more. Like, you got black on black, so it needs to have a thumbnail of like white or something. And so on this easy page, you want to demonstrate your show. So right now you're just talking about it, but demonstrate. Show me something. What are you doing in your show? Show me the rings demonstration or something that you're actually doing. Just add short clips to your show or to the page. And on here on the Kudos page, let's go to the Kudos and News page. I would change this just to videos and reviews. So you don't want to make anything, don't get cute with what you're trying to say. Just make it very direct. Okay, if you want to see videos, you want to see reviews, go to this page, videos and reviews. So just don't say Kudos and News. So I would essentially put all the videos, all the reviews on that page, and just, that's what I do with that. The gallery page, let's wait for this thing to load. All right, so the gallery page, this really is just going to look better when you have a new theme. And when you have a new theme, it has like some cool stuff that you can do with the gallery, where it's like, oh, it just moves and they click on it, pops up, and all sorts of cool stuff. But the gallery page is where you put your videos, but you really want to just have a separate page where it just says, hey, here's some videos. Because me, as someone hiring an entertainer, someone hiring a speaker, someone hiring a coach, someone hiring anyone, I want to see what you can do. I don't want to be told about it. I want to see it. So when you say, here's a button that says videos, I immediately click it. I'm like, what can this guy do? So bam, I'll click it. I'll click that. The contact page, let's go to the contact us page. I go to the contact page and this is just too cluttered. I'm like, what? I want to contact this guy. Now he's talking about upcoming shows and all this stuff. Where's his website? Or where's the URL? Or where's the email? And I got to scroll down, and then I see this small little email that says, hey, contact me right here. I'm like, what? Like, this should be the first thing that I see when I click on the contact page. It should be like, bam, here's my email. Here's a form that you can fill out. And that's it. Just make it extremely simple. You don't want to have all this stuff about, oh, here's some upcoming stuff and here's all. Just, I want to contact you. Just make it easy for me to contact you. And then let's go to the blog page here. The blog page, this is what a lot of people do wrong, is on the blog page, if they have a blog, they have the date. So like here you have the date. This is August 22nd, 2016. It is now January 11th, 2018. I'm just kidding, 2017. And so your website is essentially telling me, when I go to the blog page and I look at that and I see, oh, August, this is a long time ago in 2016. Oh, he must not be updating stuff. He must not be like in it anymore. And so because your blog is old, I won't contact you because I'll just assume that you're out of the game. So you either want to take the date off or just take the blog off altogether. I'm assuming the reason why you created a blog was because you heard a blog is good for SEO and all that stuff. You just thought, oh, let me just do it because everybody else is doing it. You got to be very strategic. You got to understand, like, can you really blog at least once a week? If you aren't going to blog at least once a week, do not blog because it just makes you look bad. And so that's the main thing that I would do with your website. But really, the main thing with your website is that you just need a new theme in general. I mean, the theme just has to look better in general. Once you get the new theme down, then you start thinking in terms of, let me demonstrate rather than just tell people. So it's not just, oh, I'm a great entertainer. It's more of, hey, watch this video. People are dying laughing. They're having a great time. That's how you do it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.